Imagine this, a place of learning where scholars debated philosophy and theology was already an intellectual hub before the very foundations of one of the most powerful empires in the Americas were even laid. It sounds impossible, but it's true. Oxford University is, in fact, older than the Aztec Empire. Today, we're taking a journey across continents and centuries to unravel this astonishing historical overlap. Unlike many institutions, Oxford University doesn't have a clean founding date. It simply emerged. Evidence shows teaching was happening there as early as 1096. Imagine that, over 9 centuries ago, in a world still recovering from the Norman conquest, scholars were gathering in a small English city, debating theology and philosophy. The real catalyst came in 1167. King Henry II banned English students from attending the prestigious University of Paris. Suddenly, a flood of scholars returned home, and many chose Oxford. This influx transformed the small community into a recognized center of learning across Europe. It began to formalize, getting a chancellor by 1201, and finally a royal charter from the king in 1248, cementing its status for centuries to come. Now, thousands of miles away, a different story was unfolding on a different clock. The people we call the Aztecs, more accurately the Mexica, began an epic migration from their mythical homeland of Aztlan around the year 1100. For over 2 centuries, they wandered as a nomadic tribe, searching for a divine sign to show them their new home. According to legend, they found it in 1325, an eagle on a cactus devouring a snake seen on a swampy island in Lake Texcoco. This was the sacred spot. Here, they founded their capital, Tenochtitlan. From this unlikely place, they would engineer a marvel of a city. But the Aztec Empire itself, the true regional superpower, was officially born much later, in 1428, with the formation of a powerful Triple Alliance. So let's place these two timelines side by side. Oxford, with teaching documented in 1096, was already a century old when the Mexica people even began their long migration from Aztlan. When the Mexica founded their magnificent capital of Tenochtitlan in 1325, Oxford had already been granted its royal charter, and its first colleges were well established, shaping European thought. And by the time the Aztec Empire, as a formal political entity, was established in 1428, Oxford was a venerable institution, nearly 330 years old. This isn't just a quirky fact. It's a profound reminder of the diverse and independent paths human civilization has taken. While medieval Europe was developing its universities and scholastic traditions, Mesoamerica was cultivating advanced agricultural techniques and building monumental cities, entirely separate from the Old World's trajectory. The idea that Oxford predates the Aztecs challenges our often Eurocentric view of history, where we imagine other civilizations as existing in an earlier stage of development. Instead, it highlights a world rich with parallel, sophisticated societies, each innovating in its own context. History isn't a single linear path, but a magnificent tapestry woven with countless threads, each telling a story as ancient and compelling as the next.